everyone, and welcome to Hot Talk with Jubilee Gamaniel. As you know, I'm your fabulous host, Jubilee Gamaniel. And you know, this episode is going to be mental all. And because the men were coming, I decided, how about I put on some booty shorts and some heels, show some skin, you know, ladies. Okay, don't forget, grab your chair, come closer, let's talk, let's hear what the men are thinking. But before we get into that, I'm going to introduce you to two of my fabulous friends. Of course, you know my co-host, Kenneth Ortega. Isn't he just fabulous and awesome? Like, seriously. Thank you, Kenny, for always being here for me.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
Kenny, as you know, Kenny is a fashion consultant and he's a personal stylist. I told you, you know what to do. You want to get hooked? Call him. You know the number, not 911. I told you that for sure. And I have with me here one of my amazing friends. I was about to say best friends. Amazing friends. Stonz! Like I call him, but his name is Rufus Walters. Rufus, thanks for being here. He's a Liberian producer, a director, an actor. Seriously, he does it all. And guess what? He's in the Navy, saving the lives of all of us. That's what. Thank you, America. Well, yes, he is here with us. Stonz, oh my God, it is so good to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So what's up? What's happening in your life? What are you working on? What's going on? I know you're always working on stuff, so what's happening?
You know, presently I'm in the process of producing and shooting my new project. Only with Forgiveness is being premiered on August 23rd, and now we are presently working on Twin Brothers, which is coming out too. We're in production, pre-production, as a matter of fact, and it's an amazing project, and that's what we're on right now. But first, we're focusing Only with Forgiveness, which is being premiered on August 23rd, as I said earlier.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to see it, or how do I do that? Do I go to like a theater? Is it somewhere? Is it on Iroko?
It is going to be on Iroko, hopefully. Ibaka also wants it.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
then we also have Netflix, who we're trying to give it to too. So we haven't decided yet who really. Of course, whoever give us the most money, we're going to take. So. But there's 3 people are in there. We have contact people out there negotiating for us, and whoever give us the most money, we're gonna go for it. I mean, I love filmmaking, but let's face it, we can't make the film without money.
True. That is very true. Guys, I'm gonna leave the link to Stonz's website down so you can follow him on the movie and you can see, what's going on. So you can follow his work as well. He is an amazing director, trust me. He is an amazing producer as well. So you want to really see this stuff. I've seen a little bit of the trailer, so I'm telling y'all gotta watch it. Y'all. I'm trying not to go all crazy. Anyways, when we come back, these 2 men are going to help me answer some of your questions that you've sent. We want to know how these men are thinking. I want to know. I know you want to know too. So do not leave. This is Hot Talk with Jubilee.
This is the Hot Talk. She's so pretty, funny and witty. Looks like a model, yes, she's a beauty. Not your queen of the universe. She's a little bougie, but she's sticky and juicy. Speaks so proper by pigeon with a fries. This is the Hot Talk. This is the Hot Talk. This is the Hot Talk with Jubilee. This is the Hot Talk. This is the Hot Talk. This is the Hot Talk with Jubilee. Hot Talk with Jubilee.
Welcome back to Hot Talk with Jubilee Gamaniel. If you love what I'm wearing and you like what I've been wearing, you know what to do. Persona by Kenneth. Go on that website. Seriously, you want to get hooked. I'm not saying like man, woman hooked. I'm talking about hooked with your outfit. So don't get me wrong. Anyways, we're going to jump right into the questions that you guys have sent. I'm just going to go on this iPhone. Thank you, Apple, for making our lives easy. Okay, so Kenny and Stone, are you guys ready for some question answering?
Let's do it.
The first question says, how many times do men think of sex in a day?
I think it depends on the person. It's an individual question. A lot of people are different. Some people think about sex 24 hours a day. And some people who don't have shit to do. And some people think about sex less times. But it's very healthy to actually have sex every day, or to release every day for a man, because the body produces, this is getting really, really R-rated, but the body produces a lot of sperm and you have to get rid of it every day, actually.
So the question still is, how many times we think about sex?
Yes,
right?
a
Not
day.
how much sperm is produced. I just want to get it right there. Okay. So, honestly, I'm a busy man. I'm always writing something or producing something or shooting something. When I'm not doing that, any man who tells you they don't think about sex at least once a day will be lying. And yes, there will be a time where you sit down and just, you will think about sex at least once a day. So yes, I do think about sex at least once a day.
I'm like, I want to see if I just sit and.
I think he's trying to be all.
Someone's like new to the idea of hot talk. He doesn't know that we are real here. We say it as it is. Anyways, I'm just gonna jump to the next question. Maybe this one has loosened you up a little.
Okay.
So the next question says, a girl in a sexy lingerie or a girl that cooks and cleans.
I don't think any man wants to picture a girl cooking and cleaning and go, oh damn, she looks so hot. No, sexy lingerie.
Ooh, sexy lingerie. How about you, Stonz?
That's not for me. That's generally.
For me,
for you an African man.
It depends. A girl that cooks and clean. Now, because it's something that will, at least last for a long time. If she cooks and cleans, I think that's a very good quality to have. She can be fully clothed, and the fact that she cooks and cleans, I find is sexy. Now, at the same time, if she's standing in front of me in a sexy lingerie, it's also sexy. But that's something she's going to take off soon and put on something again, maybe, put her mask on her face and something else. But the cooking and cleaning quality will always remain, and my stomach will always be full.
That is the word of an African
and
man.
That is why I will say, cooking and cleaning.
So you want a girl that cooks and cleans?
I have a question.
This one is a sexy lingerie.
No. I have a question.
Okay.
The question is it someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, or someone you want?
No, this person just said someone in the sexy.
Oh, I guess I heard something else because of the first question that has to do about sex. See. Oh shit! I just thought about sex.
How about that for real stuff, people?
Oh, wow.
Seriously, this is why I love doing this. Seriously, and this one makes it all worth it.
You never know what's gonna come up.
But see, I'm telling you, you've heard it from them. Sexy lingerie or girl that cooks and cleans. You see, the African man, he wants a girl that can cook and clean, and a girl that can also stand in a sexy lingerie. In case you're wondering what a sexy lingerie is, that kind of outfit that you put that exposes some part of the body. Anyway, seriously, you know what you want. People, put your comments down. Sexy lingerie or someone that cooks and cleans. I want to know what you're thinking.
Sexy lingerie and cooking and clean can go together as well.
Yes,
your girl can actually dress in sexy lingerie and cook and clean. I'm like, oh,
that's right.
Sweetheart.
So that way you get a clean house, you get good food, and you get good sex.
But
you can have your cake. You can eat your cake and have it too.
Right. But either or, if I have to choose one, I'll take a girl that cooks it.
Okay, the next question says, why do guys sleep around and want a virgin at the end of the day?
Why do women also sleep around and want a faithful man at the end of the day? It's
or a nerd.
Well, I think women want nerds because they feel they can control that aspect.
Right. But here's okay. I know I'm not a man, but here's an interesting thing that an interesting theory that has happened over the years is that how women used to go for the men that were athletic and body whatever and look sexy and stuff, but now the nerds make a lot of money and women love them that work hard
money,
to go shopping in the mall. So they like to stay with the geeky ones because you never can tell. They might become the next Steve Jobs or the next.
Exactly. Yeah. It's comfort. Yeah. It's financial security.
Yeah.
It's every.
So, well, then that will bring me to the question: is that real love or is that just for the money?
It depends.
Some women necessarily mustn't be gold digger, but you want to be comfortable.
You want to be comfortable, but in that case, are they putting being comfortable first, or are they putting that person first? Like, I love you for you. You're a nerd, and I just love nerds, whether you were making money or not.
I think some people believe so much that love happens. That's in my opinion, my understanding of certain things. I think some people have that thing of like, love is gonna come afterwards. But right now, I need to be comfortable and thinking about my, my life now and the life that I want to build afterwards. I think. Well, for some people, it's fine. I found true love. Maybe high school sweethearts or whatever, and then you're with the person all your life. So I don't know.
I think being comfortable actually is a great way to start, because the most reason for divorce is money. That's the most reason why people get divorced is because of money. And while you're comfortable, the love comes. And it doesn't mean you're only with the person because of money. It's very nice to feel comfortable.
So in other words, you will meet a girl, or say a girl will meet a guy and say, hey, he look like he has money. He may not be my type. Physically, I'm not attracted to him. But
oh, that's different. That's gold.
But he has money, so I'm gonna be with him right now, and eventually love will come.
I personally think that's gold digging.
Yeah, but pretty much then that's the same thing again with me. If you're dating a nerd because he has money, or he has a good job, so you don't see yourself physically dating that guy or being attracted to a person like that. But the fact that that money and security is in the back of your mind, so then you decide to date him. That is still gold digging.
Yeah. I can see. I see what you mean.
I have this friend. She's gorgeous. Oh, I was talking about a different friend, but you're gorgeous too. She's gorgeous, and she's used to dating like guys who are athletic and rich. And then she met this guy who was like a total nerd, and she's like, oh, what the hell? I got him in for dinner. She went out to dinner. She came back gushing. She said she was so happy. He treated her right. He was very nice. He took her to an opera. It was amazing. But she only went out with him because he was a nerd, and then she found out that he is more than a nerd. He's a gentleman. He's this, he's that.
Yeah.
So that also, things happen like that as well, because the guys with the perfect bodies are douchebags.
I agree.
So
now that I understand. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, carry on, please. You're my guest.
No. That I understand. If she went out with him just for being him at first, and then find everything else out later.
yeah.
Now that's genuine.
Yeah.
Because my ex-girlfriend, a beautiful lady who dated athletes as well, and movie stars as well. But one thing that she told me was that out of all of these people, she couldn't find real love. And even her sister also did the same, where he settled with a normal guy, and she came and settled with a normal guy like me. Because she could not find real love, because these guys are always gone. They have other girlfriends in other places, and they just knew that the man did not belong to just them.
Yeah.
And some girls really get tired of that, regardless of how much money you make. I think happiness comes from within, and if you don't have that, the money just can't solve it.
Okay, I've always wanted to ask guys. So how women think about marriage and settling down and whatever? It's almost like a thing that they discuss like for hours and hours non-stop. I just wanted to know if men think that way as well about marriage and settling down. I know they don't necessarily talk about it every day, but do they think about that kind of stuff? Like women do as well, or is it just like when it happens, it happens?
For me, I have thought about it, but you think about it more when you're in a relationship with a woman that you really care about. That's when you're like, wow, I want her to be with me for the rest of my life. Most guys coming up, and the most women you can get, and believe it or not, this might sound a little crazy, but as a guy, the most women you can sleep with, the better you feel. You're like, I'm the man. If a woman does that, they call her names. But for guys, it's something that makes us feel like proud that you can do that.
That's the last episode we filmed. I don't know if it's the last one, but that's what we're talking about. That's what I said. It's more of a conquest. It's like, see her? But girls don't do it. If girls do it, they're called whores, sluts.
They're called names. You see, I didn't want to actually say those names, but
that's
why I said they're called names.
You can say whatever you want to say.
All right.
So, that's
yeah, because in my normal life, I never refer to women as that. Even if they were, I wouldn't say it off camera, and I won't say it on camera either, because I have 4 sisters, and that's just something
it's a bit tricky.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Okay, let's jump to the next one, people. It says here, I love these questions today. Women, you all went out because I told you 2 men are coming. Anyways, it says money or women.
Wait, what?
Well, you can ask me that question. I'll tell you money. After that, then we can talk about the women.
I'm taking money.
Here's one thing I learned from someone who told me. Someone said you can never lose women chasing money, but you can lose money chasing women.
Which is true.
Money, I think, because I'm gonna have women in the process.
And with the money, makes it a lot easier. It just makes it harder to know which one's there for you or there for the money.
But once you have the money, you're gonna get the women.
So everyone, if you find someone, you know, who loves you and appreciates you and treats you right, whatever, male, female, you know, whatever, you want to stay with those people. You want to treat them right as well. You really don't want to maltreat anybody who gives you love, whatever. If you can't give love back, walk away, leave the person alone so that they can go on with their own lives and find somebody who will treat them right. Because sometimes, you know, you keep someone, you know, in something and, you know, they're there for so long and you're taking away all their joy. So don't be a joy killer. You know, you want to leave everybody in peace. And also, know your worth, because you need to be treated right, but you need to act right. You need to act like you're a queen if you want to be treated like a queen. You need to act like a king if you want to be a king. Seriously. Like, if I call you my king, you gotta be a king.
Don't go about breaking people's tail lights and want to be treated like...
Don't go about fighting. Don't go about sneaking around and saying, where you been? Where you been? What time you back? Why are you talking to them girls?
Oh my God.
No, don't do that. Don't be like, oh my God, I saw you the other day. You were walking into this mall and I saw this lady walking right beside you. It was just a coincidence.
Yeah.
She was walking, I just opened the door and she walked. I do not even know her. Please,
How do you
don't
know?
go crazy for these things.
That's
Don't go crazy.
insecurity.
Seriously, don't go crazy. That's insecurity. If you have a problem with your man, you have a problem with your lady, communicate. Talk to the person. Be like, hey, you know, I don't like this. I don't like it's not working. You know, we gotta make it right, and then make it right. Now I'm going to my African people. I want to break it down. Don't be saying when I know something English, but be like say you understand pidgin pass. If a man know they treat you anyhow, if a man they treat you rather anyhow, if they treat you as if you know something, you know. Where they go? Pack your load, they go. Nobody keep for there. Nobody tie chain. Nobody beats you. We don't get 911. But you get your family. You get your brothers. Carry them in the call. Carry Paco. One knock person for head. I swear, go treat you right. Really. And same thing goes. Women, treat your man right. Seriously. Look when they treat that man right too. If you come out from work, at least cook on some nice beggedy. Put some nice eba for the thing. Even if you don't get lingerie. Where the one way you I'll tie your wrapper for chest. And don't forget to, like I said, check the link down. I'm gonna put the link to Stonz website and stuff about his movie. You guys want to follow, you guys want to see. You know, it's gonna be on Iroko and it's gonna be on, what was the other one? Ibaka is gonna be on Ibaka as well. So that way you guys can check.
And possibly Netflix.
And possibly Netflix. See, Africans were taking over. How about that? Woo woo for the Africans. Anyways.
And you know, I just realized I don't give Jubilee compliments on the talk show, so I'm gonna give you one.
Oh.
She has a gorgeous smile.
Oh, thank
and her
you.
legs are like literally from here to New York, so.
Coming from a sexy man, I'll take it and I will keep it. Alright, thank you guys so much. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you love this video. It's the red button down there and it says subscribe. Just click it and that's it. You're gonna get all the videos of the week. If you didn't see our previous video, it's gonna be somewhere over Kenny's head right there. Don't forget to click it and check as well. We love you all so much. Don't forget to like our page on Facebook. It's Hot Talk with Jubilee. Please like our page. Follow us, send us your pictures, send us your videos, send us those memories. I want to know all about it. I want to know your life. I want to know what you're doing. I want you. I'm just kidding. But it was lovely to have you guys today. Don't forget to send your questions. It is your girl, Jubilee. Remain fabulous. Don't let anyone make you feel less fabulous. This is me, Jubilee. Gamaniel. I love you, mama.